Hey guys, welcome back to the Empire Plate. I'm your host, Bill Vinci. Today we're in Utica, New York. We're going to a place called Dessert Beyond the Ordinary. Joe and Lori, the owners, they make all their homemade food here. They got great desserts. We're gonna go inside, see what they got planned for us today. I'm sure we're gonna eat well. See you guys inside. I'm with Joe. Joe, how you doing today?
Hey, Bill, how you doing?
I'm doing great. Great to be here. I'm glad you guys invited us down to hear about the place and a little of the history and sample some of your incredible food that you got here.
Very good.
So why don't we go back, Joe, to where it started? Where did this place start?
We opened up in 1991. So when we came back, we decided to open up a place. And I learned from a chef down in Florida. He was at a 5-star restaurant. He learned all on hand, just like he taught me. So he kind of took me under his wing and started teaching me the baking. When I came back, I really liked it. I enjoyed that. I liked the fact that I didn't have to work at night. And so we closed at 4 o'clock every day. I was able to stay home with my kids, coach them their ball games and all that kind of stuff. So that was my draw for doing that.
Oh, absolutely. So what are you guys known for here, food-wise? What are some of your specialties here?
Food-wise, we do a soup on Wednesdays called our Zuppa Toscano. It has sausage, greens, potatoes, creamy chicken stock topped with croutons and grated cheese. Our main staple lunch item is our Cajun chicken. We can do a Cajun chicken sandwich, Cajun chicken salad, Cajun chicken wrap. What it is seared in a blackened chicken pan. Or blackened pan. Okay. All the spices get seared on the outside and the inside is nice and juicy. All the women go for the salads, the guy goes for the sandwiches.
We go to you for the heavy stuff.
Yep.
And now, obviously, the pastries are a huge thing here. So what are some of the pastries you guys got here?
We do the lobster tails, which everybody tells us second to none. Pasties are the old recipe from Johnny Scarfo when he first started making them. Cannolis, we do a few different kinds. We do a plain, we do a chocolate, we do a Neapolitan, we do a Snickers cannoli.
That's different alone.
Yeah, different. The Snickers really, people really like eyes light up when you tell them Snickers cannoli.
Absolutely, absolutely. So you got quite a menu here. You got a little bit of everything for everybody's taste buds.
Yep.
So when somebody comes in here, what are they going to expect out of you guys in the place?
Consistency, first of all.
It's key.
I'm OCD, and I think that served me well because we're starting our 26th year.
Wow.
So
awesome.
Everything has to be just so. Anybody that I hire here, I tell them if you won't eat it, don't serve it.
Absolutely.
That's my motto.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we take pride in what we do. I use all the finest, freshest ingredients that I can buy. Try to buy local because I want people to buy local.
Sure.
And you can expect not to leave here disappointed.
Absolutely. Well, it sounds like a great place. I'm looking forward to trying some of your stuff. I know you got some stuff in the back we're going to sample today and hearing about the story and stuff. So, Joe, I appreciate you having us here today, buddy.
Bill, thank you for coming. I'm glad to have you here.
These are cannolis. These are just traditional cannolis, and we also have chocolate flavored cannolis. These are our own invention. These are Neapolitan cannolis dipped in chocolate, filled with half strawberry and half traditional filling. And these are our Snicker cannolis, filled with a Snicker flavored cannoli filling and real Snicker bars, topped with caramel chocolate.
Okay, I'm with Lori here back in the kitchen. Lori, how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Well, I'm doing better now that I'm with you and I'm seeing all these pastries. So what are you going to fill for us today? What do you got over here?
These are called Zeppoli and Svingi, or commonly known as St. Joseph Day cakes. They're filled with either a vanilla pastry cream or cannoli filling. And they're popular. St. Joseph's Day is March 19th, so they're popular throughout the month of March.
Okay.
Okay. Those are the zeppoli. And these are the sphingy with the cannoli filling in them.
So the only difference in these is you got the cannoli
Yes.
filling in one.
That's the only difference.
Okay.
Don't.
Mhm.
Okay, and then we just powder them. Top them with a cherry. And then watch them disappear.
And they're gone.
They'll be
These
gone.
will go quick.
They will. And that's it.
That's it?
Yep.
It's delicious. Okay, I'm with Vin. Vin, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in today.
Absolutely,
So I
absolutely.
hear this is a go-to place for you.
Absolutely. I've worked here for 6 years. I come here for lunch all the time. It's a great place.
Now, what do you have? What do you like to eat when you come here?
I usually get one of two things. I love the Cajun chicken salad. That's always great. Or
Okay.
the chicken with green sandwich. I've always loved
Oh, I
it.
heard about
Yeah.
that. So now, when you're leaving, do you
Yeah.
get anything from the dessert, or do you try to avoid that?
I try to avoid it, but I can't always do it.
So if you got to get something, what would you get? What do you
I'm
get?
very partial to the vanilla pasties here. They're
That's
always
my
my
favorite.
favorite. They got a good crunch to them.
Yep,
They're awesome.
that's my favorite. Well, Vin, thanks for coming in, buddy.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Always a pleasure, Bill.
Okay, I'm with Joe. Joe, what are you making?
We're doing an order of chicken riggies.
Okay.
Our riggy sauce is a little different than others. We don't put the peppers and the mushrooms and the olives in it. We just do straight chicken, cherry peppers and onions. And
Okay.
then pasta, because I want people to actually taste the
Taste
sauce
it.
instead of other sauces.
Oh, absolutely.
So this sauce right here is, I consider, one of the best around. So you'll
we're
know when you taste
I'm gonna
it.
have to try it after. All right, here it is, chicken riggies.
All right, so I've got the spicy Cajun chicken.
Yep. There,
Right,
thank
the
you.
buffalo chicken, grilled cheese,
Yep.
over here. All right, so that means chicken.
Thank you.
Perfect.
That's good. I love the spices on it.
This is definitely a different chicken gravy sauce. It's really good. It's not traditional. I mean, it's not full of vegetables. You can actually taste the sauce. It's really good.
Those are good. Crispy, great flavor. Well, garlic.
That is good. That's different, you're right. Okay, so as you can see, they hooked us up with some desserts and they stuck them right in front of me. So, man, after the food we had, everything was great. Joe, super job with all the food, man. It was great. And these are going to be a great treat to end the day. So, we made it easy for you. You did a lot of things here today that you normally do. You're cooking, you're socializing with people. But now the tough part comes. Now we're going to get into something where we're going to get a little behind the scenes about Joe. So we're going to do a new segment on the show for the 4th season here. It's called the Dine and Dash. So I'm going to ask you a question. You're going to tell me the first thing that comes to your mind.
Okay.
You ready for this?
Well, we'll see.
All right, here we go. So, if you weren't in the restaurant business, what would you be doing?
Sports broadcasting.
Sports broadcasting.
Yep.
I think I'd be doing the same thing. Okay, so what's your favorite dish to eat?
Lasagna.
Lasagna.
Yep.
Okay. So if you had one famous person coming in this restaurant to eat, what would be your to-go dish to make for them?
Lunch item or anything?
Anything.
Anything in particular? I do a dish called veal Lyon.
Okay. What's that?
I do veal wrapped shrimp, sauteed in cognac and white wine, salt, pepper, and garlic, and then I put it over a bed of fettuccine noodles. And it's called veal Lyon. We used to do dinner once in a while on a Saturday night here.
Yeah.
And that was one of my main dishes.
Wow, that sounds incredible.
Yep.
Okay, Joe, you're laying in bed. It's late at night. You just got done working a long shift. You got cravings to eat something. What do you go down in that kitchen for and grab out of that cupboard or that fridge?
Do I have lasagna in the fridge?
Do you have anything you want in the fridge?
If I have lasagna, lasagna. Yep.
You warm it up or you have it cold?
Cold.
Cold.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay. Last question. If you could have one person from the past, the present, come and eat dinner with you one more time, who would that person be?
My dad.
Your dad. Today's a special day. Your dad would have been 91 today.
Yep.
So we're filming here on his birthday, and so it's kind of a special day for you guys too.
Absolutely.
Awesome. All right, Joe, I really appreciate it. Thanks so much.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Serious? I did. Piece of this.
No, get out of here. Save that for later. Okay, so we had a few samples. These are absolutely amazing. Some of the best pastries we've ever had. So now we're all gonna just dive in and just keep eating. So we'll see you guys in a few.
Delicious.
Hey, I'm with Ralph. Ralph, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I appreciate you coming on to talk a little bit about the place here and what you like about it. So tell us a little bit about it.
Oh, I've been down here for almost 20 years. Joe's been my neighbor for 18.
Okay, you have a place right up the road?
Yep, so I'm here at least 3 days a week. And,
Okay.
and the food's excellent, reasonable, very quick to get in and out.
Absolutely.
It's great, and I got to smell it every day.
You gotta smell because you're so close. You
So
probably
close.
go
I
in.
want to come in every day.
So what do you like to get when you come here? What's like
My
your go-to?
favorite's
dish?
the Cajun chicken sandwich
Nobody
and
figured out
Cajun
that.
chicken salad. I like both of those, so those are usually the two I get.
Okay, and what about the desserts?
All of them. All of them.
I knew he was gonna say that.
They're all
We
great.
sampled all of them today. So
We tried to stay away from them, but our staff comes in, they pick them up, they pick boxes, and they come in, and so it's kind of hard. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, nice meeting you. I
Nice
appreciate you
meeting
being on the
too.
show.
Thank you.
Okay, we just finished up a great day here at Desserts Beyond the Ordinary. I want to thank Joe and Lori again for having us here. It was great. I can't tell you how much we enjoyed the food, the stories, the desserts, the history behind the place. Everything was great. Super staff they got here. The waitresses, guys in the kitchen, they did a super job today. So if you haven't been down here, come check this place out, Bank Street here in Utica, New York. You won't leave hungry, and they're gonna make you feel like family when you walk in and when you walk out. Great place here, come and check it out. I'm your host, Bill Vinci from the TV show The Empire Plate. We'll be leaving. We'll definitely be back to visit these guys. You guys come and check it out. Have a super day.